welcome to Whispers Inc. Oh, you guys, fun ideas today. Okay, so take a look at our inspiration today. That's our inspiration. And you guys, I am Jennifer. I am not only here to inspire you at Whispers and Ink, I'm here to give you permission to try all of the new things. All the new things. So, oh my gosh. You guys, so exciting to be here with you. Happy Crafter Day. Coffee cheers and all of the crazy things that we like to do on Saturday morning. Oh, good morning, Dieta. All right, so for those of you, for those of you that are new here, every Saturday morning at 10:30 Central, I am live both on Facebook and on YouTube to craft with you. And maybe, just maybe, I might inspire you to try what we do today. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, everybody. Oh, you guys, it's so exciting. The S word is in the forecast, and I'm almost ready for it. Not quite, almost. But oh, you guys. So I am super excited on both ends, you guys, because I am curly. Oh, you know what? I was talking with my hairstylist, and she made a suggestion, and I figured I'd try it. And yeah, it's a little crazy today. It is a little crazy. Oh, by the way, coffee cheers. Thank you, you guys. But, oh, wrong way. Do you guys see? There's not much back there. I'm excited. There's a lot going on around here, you guys. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let's talk about this. So put in the comments, you guys, what colors, and if you can be specific, like if you know the Stampin' Up! Colors, what colors do you think of when you think of fall? Fall. And I pulled some already, and I realized that I forgot some. So let's see. I have a bunch of scraps. Yes, coffee cheers. Oh, thanks, you guys. Okay. I'm pulling some colors that I already thought of, you guys. I have to go grab a couple more, because you guys know I have my little folders. Okay. So that I can get our, what I think of color schemes together. Because here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it might be like a scrap kind of a day today, you guys. Working with some scraps to make a couple of beautiful cards, kind of like a bits and pieces kind of day, right? Cajun Craze, crushed curry, pumpkin pie, and a red. Well, I did pretty dang good then. Pecan pie, crushed curry, Cajun Craze, that's what Anna said. The old olive, pumpkin pie, and some browns. Okay, that's what Dieta said over on YouTube. We've got some berry burst. We have some blackberry. We have some cherry cobbler, some real red, and some pumpkin pie. These are the colors that I think of when I think of fall. And we could probably put in like a garden green in here or an old olive like Dieta had suggested. But these are the colors that I think of when I think of fall. Oh, thank you. Because I like going with those regally kind of colors, you guys. That's those jewel tone type colors. That's when I think of fall, that's what I think of. Good morning, Miss Kim. Good morning, Miss Kim. Okay, so remember, this is our inspiration because we used, I think we used the pecan pie for that autumn card the other day. Christina Fisher? What? What card was that? My brain. You guys, what card was that? I think I put it away already. Unfortunately. No, did I? I think I did. I know which one it was. It was the sunflower one. The sunflower one. It might be right here. No. Nope, not there. Let me see. Let me see if I can quick find it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't know where it is, you guys. So it was autumn cards. We did autumn card. And this was, I thought of, after the fact, I thought of doing this. So I think that we need to try this. And I think that this is our color palette that we're going to use. And I want to use scraps, you guys. So in keeping, I pulled my favorite color and I found a whole bunch, you guys, with doing this. I've been doing some cleaning. Let me show you. Hang on. I'm going to move you this way. I've been doing some cleaning, you guys, and whoop, wrong way. That right here was all full of stuff. And then right up here, this section right here was all full of previous class stuff. Crazy. So I found a whole bunch of card bases. Oh, I know. Christina says that she loves fall cards. Oh, I know we did Christmas card. We did a couple of Christmas cards last week, Christina Fisher. I can show them to you because those are still right here. They were right here. They're there. I just saw them. Oh, you guys. Crazy business. Okay. Christina. Yeah, I know, right, Kim? Crazy business. These were the two cards that we made last week. Good morning, Paula. These were the two cards that we made last week, Christina Fisher. New embossing folder. This is a embossing powder technique that we created last week. And then this is like white ink, this one. So there's a couple of ideas for you. It's kind of scary in here, Kim. Kind of scary. Good morning, Miss Vicky. It's like going, you know, Dieta, it really is kind of shopping in my own stash, but not really. Because I know it's there. I just have to put it away. Oh, I know. Kim's doing some cleaning up too. Like the dusting with the white. Yes, Christina, it turned out really, really pretty. Anyway, so it kind of is like shopping. Okay, so I pulled for 2 cards, you guys. I just pulled crumb cake. Keeping it simple for our card bases. And my thought is we'll do one more Paula-like card and we'll do one more Jennifer-like card because I know that Paula would appreciate that. So I'm thinking, I don't know that I like that together. I was thinking that originally. But maybe we do, Paula, could you live with this? These three colors together? And then I'm thinking this, and this. The Berry Burst, Blackberry, and the Cherry Cobbler. I'm kind of thinking we could maybe, I think it might be too dark, or too, we could stick a red in there. And we could put the pecan pie in here. What do you guys think about that? So, Berry Burst, Real Red, Blackberry Bliss, and Cherry Cobbler together. I like that together. And then Crushed Curry, Pumpkin Pie, Cajun Craze, and the Pecan Pie together. Ooh, I think I'm kind of digging that. And then this one we could use with this piece. Christina Fisher says, you guys, my hardest part of making a card is keeping it simple, especially for mass production like Christmas. I totally get you. Yes, this would be good for Paula says. Yeah. Punches. Christina, punches. Vicky likes both the color combos too. Okay, so then let's get started. And here's what I'm thinking. We're going to keep this. I need to get a different piece. No, I don't. Because that would be 3 1/4. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that we go like, we're going to do like strips. Similar to this. So I'm thinking that I'm going to cut this because I'm going to end up using most of this. So we're going to do like 1 1/4 inches, and then we're going to do 2 smaller strips, like 1/2 inch strips. Dun, dun, dun. With that, so we'll go like, this is sentiment piece. We'll go like top and bottom, similar to that. And then I think we're going to go 3/4 inch on the pumpkin pie. Here. 3/4 inch here. Dum, dum, dum. Not too candy corny. I don't want to do candy corn. And then we'll do 1/2 inch here. And another 1/2 inch here. Let's see how we are. So to give me an idea. This, and I'm gonna, give it an even reveal, you guys, but I want to, gotta trim these. Tum, tum, tum. And you guys, this, Christina, this could be a fall card. Just depends on the colors you use. Great way to get rid of some scrap. Do these two together. So far, everybody likes the color combos. That's nice. That's nice. There, and that there. And I'm going to butt these up against each other. And then we'll put that, oh, look at that. That just fits. We'll do that, and then we'll use this. Actually, we can't use that. you guys, I'm okay with not using this. But we could add like a large circle and a smaller circle. We could do that for our sentiment part. I like that idea. Bring in the pecan pie so that we can use it here and that's what we're gonna do. So here's one. This is decided. If you guys, so long as you guys are on board. I'm liking how that color works together. And I want to do a little bit different this time. I want to do ½ inch and 3/4 inch because I want to be able to fit them all in. Yep, red, green, and golds, exactly. Exactly. What did I do, ½ inch on that one? ½ inch. We'll do 3/4 inch on this one. Three-quarter. So there's that. And then we'll do ½ inch on this one. And if you're using your actual scraps without cutting, you guys, it's just a matter of figuring out what sizes you have. Paula likes it. It's not too dark, she says. She's got eyes with stars in them. Yay. Okay. So we got this. Now let's grab this because I want to see what size our last piece needs to be. And I kind of want to go similar. So we're going to do top and bottom. Here. We'll do blackberry next because that'll be our wider strip. Like that. And then our real red. And then circles. You could totally do circles. Yep. Dieta says over on YouTube, Dieta says you could do circles for sure. All right, so do I do one strip in here, you guys, with the berry burst? Or do I do 2 smaller strips with a little sliver of something in between? I'm kind of thinking 1 strip, but I'm open to suggestions. I am open to suggestions. Let me get die cuts because we could do punches. Stylish Shapes is over here. We could do punches, but I don't think my 2-inch circle punch is big enough for our sentiment. So let's double check. Because punches would make quick work of this. No, I can tell by looking at it, it's not going to be big enough. Paula says 1. Yes, a skinny strip. Okay. So Dieta, is that just 1? Yeah, only 1. That's what I thought you meant. One strip in there. Vicky says 1. Dieta says 1. Paula says 1. So I think we're all in compliance. Autumn. Yeah, no. Not big enough. So punches are out. Punches are out. Not big enough. So Stylish Shapes it is. Stylish Shapes it is. Okay, so we're going to do these 2. The autumn almost fits in that. Almost. I'm I'm not worried about bringing in that pecan pie because we'll bring it in here, Dieta. It'll be like that. So the big piece will be pecan pie and it'll be like that. So I think that'll be good. But what, Paula? Use that punch and die cut the word. But Paula, the punch, remember that that A is not attached to the rest of the piece. Gotta remember. And then for this one, I don't think this is big enough. Of course not. Okay. Pecan pies over here. So we need 2 on the floor. Oh, but it didn't empty out, thankfully. Not big enough. I know, I forget to. Okay, so here's one. I need one more because we're going to pull in the same colors, I think. Yeah, I see you, you little stinker butt. Get. Outdoor kitty. So we'll do that in the middle. That. So there's 1, there's 2. Do we do pecan pie in this one, you guys? Or do we do the circles in different colors for this one? That is the quandary. Interesting. I'm maybe leaning to a different color. What about you guys? I do love it when there is the right sizes. I almost forgot. And I even pulled. I even remembered to grab my stuff. Is that long enough? Oh, it is. Yay. Vicky says crumb cake. That definitely was my choice. Big surprise, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm thinking crumb cake. Dieta says maybe a beige. I'm thinking that brown. But I'm thinking that we go with like maybe the red as the back one, and then do crumb cake like what we're doing for this one. Do crumb cake as the top. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, so we've got these 2 and the word. So we've got these 2 and our autumn word. Come on. Did it go all the way through? It doesn't look like it went all the way through. Hang on. Because you know, there's like 3 pieces of cardstock here, and there's our autumn for this side. Okay, there's just a lot of layers here, you guys, and it's giving me a fit. Now the A is separate. No, you're all right. Dieta, I know, it's all good. I knew what you meant. You need a color chart. Yeah. Well, there's only 50 colors to learn, Dieta. Only 50. Okay. Why is this? Okay, there's that. You guys, I think it's because I put it on the foam adhesive sheet. It just didn't want to cut because it's too thick. You got the 2 pieces of, you got the cardstock here, the cardstock back here, and the foam adhesive strip. It just does not, and I ran it through 3 times. Let's see if we can get any of this out. We might be making another one. If I can even just get it off that backer. Yeah, no. Too thick, you guys. Yeah, I know you're doing good. Dieta's doing good with the names, you guys. Got to give her a little bit of kudos. Yeah, that's not coming off. Let's see. Can I get another one out of this? I think I could. No, not quite. Almost. I could if we went on an angle. What do you guys think? The regular strips would work, you guys, with the layering the way that it is, but I don't think I can get this off. It's not, I don't want, oh, wait. I don't want to waste too much time. Oh, wait. Now, apparently, I just wasn't patient enough. But here's the other thing. Oh, that's insides. Not worried about that then. I just don't want to. Okay, there's our A. A's off. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Gotta have that ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Let's see. All right, we got an N. We have an M. Most of an M. Yep, we got an M now. Woo! With all that stuff, it's hard to see where... I tried that, Dieta, and it just keeps ripping. So I didn't want to... Dieta suggested push it away from me, but it keeps getting stuck. Okay. I think we got it. I think we've got it. All right, so let's do some repair on this A. Let's see if I can get this to come apart. This back piece. And I'm all about doing repair work, you guys. You know? To me, it's always worth it. All right, there's that scrolly part. Okay, there's that. Now we got to get this inside out. One of the main reasons that I love the Take Your Pick tool, because it pokes through so that you can kind of quote unquote cut, kind of. Oh, okay, so we have an A. There's our A. Woohoo! Oh, all right. Now let's clean up this on here. Getting stuck on my fingernails. This is ready to come off. That needs some trimming. Don't cut the T off. You guys, this was so not worth it. We could have cut another one by now. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We're cutting another one. I got frustrated. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Pecan pie. I stuck it back in here. I need a piece that's a little bit thicker. So we're going to take that piece. I know, I almost had it. I know. Trust me, I get it. So we're gonna take this. Yeah, I don't though. Dieta, I get very frustrated. All right, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna try again. All right, but I'm not using the foam adhesive sheets this time. I'm just using the regular strips. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna take, yeah, we're good. Take this. Like that. you guys, and I just don't have the patience for that. Especially Donna Barnes is here, especially when I think it might be because of my plates, you guys. Somebody send me a message and remind me to get new plates. Okay, it's gonna have to do it. It doesn't have the amount of brown that I was hoping because I put it up too high, you guys, which is my fault. Okay, so, but this is much better. Much better. Oh, Anita's raking leaves this morning. It's too windy here. It would be a waste of my time. Thank you, Kim. Okay. Oh, you guys. Sue Kramer. Hey there, girl. Okay. Oh, you guys, that looks so pretty. Okay, I really like that. I really like that. Okay. So there's that. And then that's going to get layered on top of this. Look at that. I know what we need for that. Are you giving me permission to nag at you? Yes, I am, Paula, giving you permission to nag at me. Okay. So then we'll do the crumb cake here, but what do you guys think? Should we do red? Or should we go with the pecan pie again? Oh, I really like that. And I think this is going to be our top color. The berry burst. And maybe the cherry cobbler. Ooh! That could be exciting. Oh. That for our word? Ooh. So do we do the same color scheme then, you guys? I'm thinking yes. For the circles, I mean. For the circles. That. So it would be this same. I think that would be a winner, you guys. Those are our card bases. Yes to the circles, Paula says. Little pieces and a bigger piece. Too small, too small. I have to go Paula and Anita say yes to the same color circles. These off. Oof, that one's nasty. That one's worse. Ooh, there's a good one. There's a good one. All right. So, that and that. Those are the two biggest circles, you guys, for the stylish shapes. Oh, you guys, that autumn's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty. Okay. Get that out. On that. There. Oh, you guys, look at that. Ah, love it. Okay, so here's the other thing. In regards to the original that I was trying to pull apart, you guys, I put it on vanilla, and then I butted up these two pieces together. But what I did with these is I took that vanilla out. And you guys, it didn't quite go all the way through. And I think that part is my plates, because I have old plates in my cutter. But, oh my gosh, you guys. Do. Oh, look at that. Kim's getting text messages from her brother. That's nice, because, you know, the only time I talk to my brothers is when they want something. Okay, so now we have, oh my gosh, you guys, check that out. Gotta grab my linen thread, I think. Look at the color scheme. Oh, I love it. Okay, so here's what I'm starting at the top and the bottom, and I'm gonna work my way up, I think. Hang on, I gotta double check this one. Nope, I got spaces. All right, so we're gonna put spaces in between on this one. Yeah, those colors look really good. I like them both. That Berry Burst adds a little bit of brightness, which I like. So is there anything else, you guys? Besides, you know, some ribbon and some embellishments? This one's gonna go tight. You guys, this one's gonna have some spaces. Not a lot of space, just a little. Can't be a lot because of the sizing. Like I was thinking your mind, I was reading your mind there, Dieta. And then this. Oh, that almost worked out perfect. Okay, there's one. I think space-wise, I think it's about the same, but let's double check. Yeah. Yep. We're going to start at the bottom. We're going to work our way up. Kim, I know you're working on stuff, but I'm kind of counting on you for a suggestion here. This is so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Okay. All right, so there we go. Let's put dimensionals on these. Apparently, Kim and I are not on the same page. I think we need to do an embossing on one, you guys. I'd like to see. So should we do like a birch or a time worn, just to add some texture? I love that idea, a leaf. But here's the question, Anita, what color leaf? I think we could do the oak leaf. I would love to do that, but what color? That's the problem. Bonnie made it. I would love to do a leaf. We could do this leaf here. Or we could just stamp the oak leaves on a color, in a color, and tuck it behind and not worry about coloring it. That's a possibility too. I like that. Where's the autumn from? The autumn is from Words for the Season. Words for the Season, Bonnie. How about embossing the big circle? I don't think you'll see enough of it. That was my concern. And we did two-tone paper on there. Or 2 different color papers. See what I mean? Because there's not, you don't get to see, Dieta, you don't get to see that. I'm thinking we're gonna emboss that. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. Eyelet as number 1 possibility, or the exposed brick for the second possibility. So 1 or 2. And we're only going to do 1. We're going to leave 1 a little bit more simple, and we'll go a little, you know, a little cray-cray on the other one. There's that. We'll do ribbon with that. I think we're going to do this, what is this one? The irregular weave one. Because it'll add some texture. 2, 2, 2. Oh, you guys are loving 2. Okay. Everybody is saying the time worn. Really? I think that the eyelet one would have been cool. Okay, guys. Exposed brick it is. Yeah, and we'll use that underneath. Oh, that'll be pretty. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so you guys think the exposed brick. Everybody said the exposed brick. Kind of burlappy. It's kind of burlappy. That actually will look really good with that woven ribbon. Vicky suggests leaves in crumb cake sponged with pecan pie. Liking that idea. What about if, let's stamp this on crumb cake in pecan pie. Is that gonna be big enough? Okay, yes. Oh, Dieta, me too. I had a piece of toast with peanut butter on it. I took the stamp out. Right here. Stamp that on that. It's early by you, Dieta. Pecan pie. That way then too, we can stamp that on the inside. So we can take this, stamp this. take that, and my thought is that we'll just use the leaves. And then we'll stamp, while my ink is out, we're gonna stamp our insides. Sprouted grain toast with peanut butter. Sounds interesting. Those will be our inside. And so incredibly grateful. Let me grab the early espresso. Actually, no. Let's add the pumpkin pie and the blackberry bliss as our sentiment pieces. Oh, it should have been, that's all right. It should have been the berry burst, but I'm okay with this. There's that for this one. Let's clean this. Didn't want to have to color the acorns. Whoa. Okay. Crooked, both of them. I must have mounted it really crooked. Okay. So we've got this bow. We're going to attach that. Don't need, yeah, I do need that. We want this there. Somebody is snoring super loud. I got that. I mean a kitty, by the way, for the snoring. Yeah, I can hear them all the way in here, you guys. Crafting day for Dieta because the hubby's watching college football. There you go. All right. So there's that. We'll put some embellishments on there, but that's that one. Now this one, I still want to use the ribbon like we did because I like that. Here's the thing with this ribbon, you guys. I like this ribbon. It's a super skinny ribbon, but you gotta get bossy with it. Like, seriously. There we go. All right, so there's that. And what do I mean by being bossy? You've got to manipulate it so that it keeps its knot. That's what I mean by being bossy. Okay, so we want this about the same spot. And I'm going to put that there, but then I'm going to mess with the leaves. So hang on one second. So we're going to put this there so that that's like that. That texture, I love the texture on there. I'm going to move that down just a little bit. And I like the idea of a couple of leaves on there, and then we're gonna die cut this out, and I'm gonna do a little bit of color adding on those leaves. So this needs to be blackberry. Is this gonna be wide enough? No, but this one will be. Blackberry and a cherry cobbler, I think. There we go. Oh, you guys, I see a plate over here. Over on the floor. There only one. I can't tell. I may not need to buy plates. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. There's the blackberry. And the cherry cobbler. Kind of like that, but still so you can see the letters and some daubers. I like the idea of some shiny bling, Paula. I think that's a great idea. All right. Gorgeous grape. There's a red. We could do red. Unknown. I hate unknown daubers. I hate them. There's pecan pie. And I don't have a berry bliss. And I don't understand why that is. Why don't I? Cajun Craze, Daffodil, Flirty, Melon Mambo, Poppy Parade, Crushed Curry, Coastal Cabana Spruce White, Gorgeous Grape, Shaded Spruce, Highland Heather, Pecan, Pretty Peacock, Basic Beige, Cherry Cobbler. Let's do a Cherry Cobbler, although I would really like to do Blackberry. We're going to use the unknown dauber. Wink of Stella, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I know, Wink of Stella. Trust me, I am well aware. There's our blackberry. I gotta go grab the red because I didn't grab red. Red, red, red. And I did grab pecan pie, it's over here. Okay. Here's the red. I agree, Paula, it needs some shiny bling. I agree. liking where we're going with this. Yes, I know, Kim. Always wink of Stella. I know. And then we'll darken up the edges here. And a little bit on the edge there. And then this can kind of pop out like that. And I think we need one more red leaf. I like that. One more cherry cobbler leaf, which I have enough over there, I'm almost positive. I think so. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, so I am thinking... Anita says that using the wink... I'm guessing that using the wink... Oh, Kim says, it's like sealing it with a kiss. Oh, Kim, you're so funny. Okay. So we'll do kind of, because this one's got a yucky stem. I'm going to trade. We'll tuck this one in there. We'll put this one up here. Kind of like that. Like that. What do you guys think about that? Oh, you guys, that's really pretty. And I can shorten those. They're a little long. I would agree. Well, let me see what we can find for some bling. For some pretties. Because I don't know that I have any. Because we need shiny, right? Something a little sparkly. Wrong color. I'm thinking kind of like, ooh, glittery. Like that could be pretty. By the way, you guys, these are on the last chance list. I don't think these are the right color. I think those are the wrong color. Wrong color, wrong color. Ooh, what if we went with the berry bursty kind of colors? That could be cool. Those are gone. Or do we just dive into the sparkle? I'm thinking we're going to dive into the sparkle, you guys, and just go with those. Oh my goodness. I'm liking the gold. The gold ones. Yeah. I think we're doing gold. Yeah. Gold, gold, gold. Here we come. No, I don't want those. Mailman. Okay. So let's organize this. Get everything attached. I like the... I have to go through my embellishments, you guys, because I know there's stuff in there. I know there's stuff in there that is no more. Okay, so that'll be there. Kind of like these like this. Kind of do these like this. Like that. I like that. Okay, and then because of this big knot here, you just did what? What did you just do, Kim? Went through your embellishments? Yeah, no kidding. I just went through, actually, Cindy just went through some of my stuff. Okay, so there's, uh-oh, did I not take that off? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, you guys, look at how pretty. Look at how pretty. All right, so we've got that. Oh my goodness. Okay, card bases. You guys, these were fun folds. I'm not going to worry about them being a fun fold. Because this is getting glued onto that. So I'm not going to worry about it. Is autumn and fall the same season? I would say yes. I would say. What do you guys say? Is autumn and fall the same season, you guys? Do you guys think it's the same season? I do. But maybe it's just me. Oh. Gotta open this up. Oh, Henry, what did you bring me? Did you find a ring, Henry? Henry. Okay, so our fold there. Put a little extra glue just in case. Kim says yes, she thinks so too. Autumn and fall for her are the same. Oh. We'll put bling on that. I think we're going to dirty this one up too. Before I put the glue on it. Yep, Paula says they're the same to her too. Oh, Paula made a good point. She thinks that the words are probably regional. I could see that, Paula. Autumn to me just sounds fancy. See, and Bonnie agrees. In the UK, they use autumn when we use fall. Yeah, Deetta says in her seasons, there's not much difference in Southern California. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not much temperature change there. Trevor was stationed down by San Diego, Deetta, when he was in the Marine Corps. So, yeah, not much temperature difference there. Except for if you go in the mountains. Oh, Deetta says that some of the oak trees do change color, which would be pretty, for sure. I think we're a little long here. I think that's better. Okay. All right. So now we have, and let's get our correct insides in. There's that. And then we've got this one. Oh, you guys, you can't go wrong with either one of these. Autumn is Latin and fall is English, Kim says. Interesting. Okay. So there's that. Now all we have left is the pretty stuff. I do think both are going to get bling. I think both will get bling. For sure. A meter of regional preference and formality. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, there's that one. I think we're going to only do 3 on this one. Keeping this one just a scotch more simple. There we go. Woo! Oh, you guys, those are pretty. I like how those turned out. All because of an idea. All because of a little piece of paper, you guys. Japanese is also say autumn. Okay. That's our English lesson for the day. Woohoo! I'm going to have to pull these embellishments out because I think we just used an embellishment that's no longer available. Don't be mad, you guys, if you can't get it, if you need it. I do know the words are available. I do know the cardstock's available. So, all right. So, which do you prefer? The a little bit more clean and simple or the stepped up version? I don't think you can go wrong with either one. Just saying. Because, you know, it is important. It is important. I just like doing the different stuff. Not gonna lie, you guys. Not gonna lie. I just like doing the different stuff. I think we might make that a Blackberry Bliss. They are really pretty, you guys. Okay, so adhesive strips when you're doing multiple layers, very important. And you guys, oh, I wanted to say, and I meant to say this in the beginning, but I got distracted. I want to show you something. Hang on. Last week, you guys, I spoke about the Advent calendar. Thanks, Sue. Okay, last week I spoke about the Advent calendar. I did the little video. Deanna likes the stepped up version. I did a little video. I walked you through all the parts. And I misspoke. And I have to figure out how to fix that on the video. It's a $15 PDF, you guys. Not a $20. I was thinking of the other class that I have that I'm working on, the Fun Folds class. That's a $20 PDF. This is a $15 PDF. This one. So in case you missed it, I'm going to give you a quick glance over because you have plenty of time to get this done before you need to have it. Paula likes the stepped up one, but that loves the yellow. Yep, I figured you would. So in case you missed it, you guys. This is a Advent book, okay? Advent calendar book. Oh, Deanna made the triangle box. Woohoo! Okay. So in case you missed this, you guys, this is a $15 PDF, and I'm going to make adjustments on the YouTube video. So if you want to try to make this, and you guys, you don't have to use the North Pole stuff, the whatever it's called. I don't remember. Anyways, you don't have to use the same stuff that I did. You can use what you have. The PDF has the numbers, you guys. I made them already the size that they need to be. The link in the PDF has the numbers. So it's another Google document that is attached to your instructions. So if I'm going to fix it today, I was watching it the other day because somebody said that it was $20 and I misspoke. So $15 for the PDF. You have the full instructions with lots of pictures, you guys. I did step-by-step pictures on creating the book portion of the PDF. Because you need chipboard, which comes with your glimmer paper and whatnot. If you get it from Stampin' Up, you get that brown chippy. It comes in your paper pumpkin, but the paper pumpkin ones aren't big enough. Sorry. So, anyways, if you have questions about the Advent calendar, then go ahead and let me know. I will put the link to that video in this video in case you missed it. And stay tuned, you guys. Oh, Kim definitely wants that. Stay tuned on what's going on here in the studio. It's kind of exciting. Kim, send me a message. I hope that you guys have an amazing weekend. With that S word coming, I have some clay pots that I need to empty and get in my shed. So have a great day getting crafty, you guys. I look forward to seeing you Tuesday for our second look at the first Christmas paper pumpkin. Woo, woo, woo. I will see you then. Have a great weekend, you guys. Bye-bye.